everyone, it's Enjoy English School. I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
Today is day 1 of our 2-day article about the Game of Thrones star, Peter Dinklage.
我们今天要介绍的主题呢，各位应该非常非常喜欢。如果各位知道之前有一个神剧叫做《权力游戏：冰与火之歌》，对不对？里面一定有一个你忘不了的角色，就是今天我们要讲的这个主角 Peter Dinklage 里面这个小巨人。
Much like Tyrion Lannister, the role that made him famous, Peter Dinklage is a man of depth and character.
在这个地方呢，在副标题里头看到说 ，Much like Tyrion Lannister， 他的里面演的角色 Tyrion Lannister 这个名字 ，The role that made him famous， 就是这个角色让他一战成名的。Peter Dinklage is a man of depth and character。他本身呢是一个很有深度非常有内涵、非常有个性的一号人物。
I love Game of Thrones. Do you love Game of Thrones?
I love Game of Thrones.
You love Game of Thrones. We all love Game of Thrones. Let's learn more. All right, today is June 25th, and we're looking at pages 52 and 53 in our magazine. Let's look at paragraph 1. Born in Morristown, New Jersey in 1969, American actor Peter Dinklage had an interest in the performing arts from an early age.
OK， 所以在第一段的第一句话里面，我们就看到了，好，我们的主角他是 born in Morristown, New Jersey， 然后时间呢是1969年出生的，好 ，in 1969, American actor Peter Dinklage， 我们的主角 had an interest in the performing arts from an early age。从小的时候呢，我们的主角 Peter Dinklage 他就已经对这个表演艺术产生了这种兴趣。
So Peter Dinklage was born on June 11th, so happy birthday. Underline the word the performing arts with an S. This just means acting. It's a very fancy word for acting. Write that down. Underline, then write acting.
所以是一个 fancy word， 表现是说，如果是讲演戏的话，你讲它表演艺术，听起来就比较厉害，对不对？那种听起来很 fancy， 那个时候呢，你可以用 performing arts 来表达 acting 这样的概念。
He got his first taste of success playing the lead role in a 5th grade production of The Velveteen Rabbit.
所以在这边的话，他到底an early age， 他前面第一句话讲说，很早的时候就想要去演戏，尝到这种滋味，对不对？什么时候呢 ？He got his first taste of success， 他初尝成功滋味的时候呢，是在 playing the lead role in a 5th grade production of The Velveteen Rabbit 这个绒毛兔这样的一个表演里头，在小学5年级的时候演主角，演得非常非常成功。在里面提到 lead role 就是主角的意思。He got his first taste of something。好，这个地方会变成是the taste of success， 指的意思就是指他初尝成功滋味，是从那个时候就开始产生兴趣的。
So I was in a play when I was in 2nd grade.
哇，2年级的时候老师演什么角色啊
That's right. I don't remember what the play was about. I don't remember what we did, but I remember my role was I was a tree.
Oh, okay. A tree. Okay,
tree.
So at least you don't need to worry about your lines, right?
We had to sing something. I don't remember a lot, but I was a tree. I tried acting, but I remember the teacher didn't want to try all the students. It was too much work. She's like, you're a tree.
好霸道哦！所以老师呢，当初是演一个树的角色，然后到后来他们还是有唱歌啊。刚刚我在问老师说，那你就不用担心台词了，对不对？那老师说没有，我们还是要歌要唱。但是老师当时在选角的时候，老师就看着我就说，好，你当树这样。
All right, let's continue. The positive response he received from friends and audience members inspired him to continue acting throughout high school and later to pursue a drama degree.
所以接下来他就说啦 ，The positive response he received from friends and audience members。好，在这个地方你先帮我从这个 the positive 画一个左括号，然后右括号是画在 members 这个地方的右边。这整块 the positive response he received from friends and audience members 就是主词 inspired him 去怎么样？所以说今天你说他在朋友啦，还有这些观众得到的这个广受好评的情况之下呢 ，inspired him 就激发了他想要 to continue acting throughout high school， 在高中的时候，国高中的时候呢，也开始继续从事演戏方面的这种社团啊等等 ，and later to pursue a drama degree， 甚至还是主修戏剧。
Before even his high school acting career, however, Peter Dinklage and his brother used to have like neighborhood plays. They would have puppet plays with their toys.
所以说在他真的在去追求这个戏剧之前呢，他以前在家里头他的那个社区啦，还有他的邻居啊等等，他们那时候他们有时候会玩一些那种类似像布偶戏 puppet play， 布偶戏一样子这样子的表演。
And they even had music and they made drums from tuna cans.
好可爱哦！所以他们是在表演的时候，他们还有这个 drums， 他们有这些鼓，这些鼓的话都是用那种鲔鱼罐头把它弄完了之后，大家做着鼓敲敲打打的，很可爱。
That's what I thought. Oh, this is so cute. So I listened to Peter Dinklage talk about this, but he didn't play like cute plays. The music they played was this loud rock and roll it's called Quadrophenia. You can listen to that on YouTube. It's really noisy rock and roll. So you think it's like really cute, and it's like.
哇！所以说你以为他们是用那些鲔鱼罐头敲出一些很可爱的叮叮咚咚的音乐吗？不是，是 rock and roll， 是摇滚乐，好吗 ？OK， 是让人吓傻了，太厉害了。
That's an interesting idea. And one more fast fact about Peter Dinklage's early life. His neighbor was the manager for this really famous singer in America called Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce Springsteen， 他的那个邻居呢，刚好就是 Bruce Springsteen， 他这个乐团里面很重要的经理。好，所以事实上，如果他今天有一些音乐才华的话，搞不好他的 neighbor 会说，来，我就把你签下来的感觉。
Well, actually, Bruce Springsteen would go to Peter's house. They were family friends, and Peter, Bruce Springsteen, this really famous musician, played guitar, and his mom was like, "You're not very good."
所以他的邻居其实事实上是很厉害的这个吉他手，然后他有时候常常也会到这个我们的主角他的家里头去表演啦，去一起欢唱啦。然后呢，我们主角 Peter Dinklage 的妈妈会觉得说，他唱的根本不好，为什么他可以当厉害的吉他手 ？Why?
All right, let's take a quick break. Hey, welcome back to Enjoy English School. Let's look at paragraph 2 here. Born with dwarfism, Dinklage faced a number of challenges throughout his career.
OK， 在第二段的第一句话，我们看到这个字 dwarfism。我希望你们先把后面那个 dwarfism 里面的 ism 把它画起来 ，ism。那前面的话，如果把这个 ism 遮住之后，你会看到一个字 dwarf。dwarf 的话就是小矮人，就像什么白雪公主与七矮人的这个故事那个矮人一样 ，dwarfism 就是侏儒症。好 ，born with dwarfism， 生来就有侏儒症这样子的一个情况。Dinklage faced a number of challenges throughout his career， 他整个这个演艺生涯呢，受到了许许多多的阻碍跟挑战。
So that ISM means you believe in something, and it's ism, S-F-Z here. Peter Dinklage, in case you were wondering, I wanted to know. He is 1.35 meters tall.
所以他本身只有135公分高而已。
And it's interesting because when you listen to him talk, he almost never talks about how tall or how short he is.
所以就是你在听他说话的时候，他几乎完全不会提到他身高，他也不会提到他多高或他多矮，他根本不想提这个话题吧。
And make sure you pick up your pencil, underline face a challenge. We don't really you can do challenges, but that's like playing a game. In life, when you have a problem and you need to do something about it, you face a challenge.
没错，所以在面对接受挑战的话 ，you can say face a challenge。那在这种情况下，我们用 face 来表达，用这个动词来跟它搭配。
The next sentence says, because he refused to take elf and leprechaun roles, he initially struggled to find work.
所以他这边因为呢 ，because he refused to take elf and leprechaun roles， 在这里的话，我们先讲一下 elf 跟 leprechaun。 Elf 的话会让我想到是 Christmas
Yeah.
里面的时候，那个小精灵会帮忙这个圣诞老人做东西。Leprechaun 会让我想到 St. Patrick's Day。
That's right. In March,
In March
everyone
17.
wears green. Yeah.
而且我记得3月17号圣派崔克节，如果你那天不穿绿色的话，你走在路上就有一堆人来捏你。他在祝福你，很可怕。You get pinched all the time, all day long, if you don't wear anything green. 这个是很可怕的。Leprechaun 也是那个小妖精啊，他不想去扮演这些什么小妖精或者是那种小精灵的这些角色，因为他觉得说这个角色你没有认真看待我的演技。然后呢，后面他就碰到了 He initially struggled to find work. 刚开始的时候，他会碰到一些困难，没办法找到适合他的角色跟工作。
Okay, look at the word leprechaun. This is a really difficult word to spell. It's not really English. So we have leprechaun. 这个 R-E 你可以圈起来，注意到这个 C-H 发 K like Chris. And then you have A-U-N, leprechaun. You don't hear the U, and so I wrote a little X over the U.
所以在这边那个 U 的话也是不发音的它里面有几个很lepre。CH 发 K like Chris， 然后那个 U 不发音，所以它念 leprechaun。leprechaun 就是这种小妖精，绿色小妖精。
Okay, our next in the same sentence we have he initially. 这个 initially, please write at first.
At first 就是起初、最先、一开始。我们听到 initially 跟 at first 的时候，觉得所以中间会有一个转折。我们预期后面会有一个转折。刚开始的时候，我们两个可能彼此互相讨厌，你就知道后来最后就喜欢。其实没有了，我只是举个例子而已。OK， 所以 initially 跟 at first， 第一个就是起初一开始什么状况，而且往往你可以预测到说后面会有一些转变、一些转折。
Okay, and don't forget initially 就是前面 at first 就是后面。Let's continue. His first break came in 1995 when he was cast in the independent comedy drama Living in Oblivion.
在这一句话里面有很多重要的词汇。His first break came in 1995. 当你说一个演员的 break, his first break, 第一个大成功会被大家注意到的，就是他那个成名之作的那种感觉，是在1995年的时候拍了这个成名之作。When he was cast in the independent comedy drama Living in Oblivion. 这个中文的片名叫做《开麦拉狂想曲》。在这里头的话，有一个重要字汇，这个字叫做 cast。cast 这个字它可以当名词，指的是所有的演员，男女的这个演员叫 cast。你会听到 cast and crew 这样的说法嘛，就是所有演员跟幕后工作人员，或者有的时候提到说选角，像老师刚刚讲说你当一棵树，这个叫做 casting 就是选角的意思。所以当时他被选角在这个独立制片的一部喜剧里头，叫《开麦拉狂想曲》，他在里面演了一个角色。
I had one line in that play. I remember the line. I remember the line. I was a tree, right? I am Groot.
Groot. 这感觉 You wish.
No. All right. Coincidentally, Dinklage played the role of an actor with dwarfism who was frustrated with his stereotypical roles. Wow, 3 difficult words here. Coincidentally, frustrated, stereotypical.
这3个字都很难，我们一个一个来讲哦。Coincidentally 指的是很巧的事，里面你可以想到一下在里面 coincidentally， 你帮我先把前面的 co 给画起来。co 的话就是 happen together， 比方说 cooperate， we work together， right？ 所以两件事一起的时候是有 co 这个字。Incident 这个字的意思就是事件，两个事件同时发生，那就是巧合。So coincidentally 无独有偶的很巧的事情是什么呢？Dinklage played the role of an actor with dwarfism. 在这个戏里头，1995年这个《开麦拉狂想曲》里面，他也演了一个患有侏儒症的一个演员 ，who was frustrated with his stereotypical roles. 这个字的话呢，这个 stereotypical 这个字要特别注意的是，另外一个它的相关字汇叫 stereotype。你把后面的 ICAL 先把它遮住， 换成一个stereotype 就是刻板印象。一般来讲，如果说你有侏儒症的话，很多人就会给你一些这种小精灵这种角色，对不对？所以在戏里头，他演的角色本身也是患有侏儒症，只能接到这种刻板印象、这种戏码的这样子的一个演员。这个演员对他的自己的这种演艺生涯 ，who was frustrated， 感觉上很挫折，说我怎么老是都是接到这种角色，不行啊！好，所以在这里的话，刚好戏里戏外都是这样的角色，这样的状况，却让他这个1995年这个戏呢被大家看到，开始爆红了。
Let's take a quick break. Hey, welcome back to more Enjoy English School. And before we continue with paragraph 3, when I was preparing for this story, I kept reading that Peter Dinklage doesn't have a comb or a brush.
OK， 所以呢，你有机会看到他的那个发型啊，你知道老师在做这个准备材料的时候，会发现到说，还有看到说，Peter Dinklage 他没有任何的梳子。或者是一些那种就可以用来刷子是 brush， 可能是整理头发、整理仪容的。
I don't know why everybody wanted to talk about that, but he doesn't have a comb or a brush. I mean, me neither. I have a toothbrush, but why is that so important?
没错，很多人都是提到说，这个你怎么都没有随身带梳子的习惯啊？如何？老师就讲说，可是我也没有带梳子，我平常会用手这样梳就很好了。
很奇怪吗？
是怎么了吗？
All right, let's continue. Over 15 years later, it was his role as Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, in the hit HBO television series Game of Thrones that would finally bring Peter Dinklage to the world's attention.
没错，所以在这个地方的话，这个句子好长，对不对 ？Over 15 years later， 超过15年之后，1995年，好，一直到超过15年之后，他终于有另外一个让他算是他代表作的这个角色了。It was， 好，这边要特别注意了，请帮我先把 it was 先圈起来。It was 圈起来了哈，我继续念哦。His role as Tyrion Lannister in the hit HBO television series Game of Thrones。That 帮我把这个 that Game of Thrones 那个 Thrones 后面的 that 再圈起来，所以它是 It was something that would finally bring Peter Dinklage to the world's attention。先了解到整个句子的结构，再去看这个句子里面各自的细节，这样子会比较好懂。所以说到后来是什么呢？是他在 HBO 这个影集《冰与火之歌》《权力游戏》里头的这个角色 Tyrion Lannister， 让他怎么样 ？Would finally bring Peter Dinklage to the world's attention， 让世界注意到他，让他变成家喻户晓的人物。
Game of Thrones is honestly a little naughty to watch. The books, hey, they're great, right? But the TV show's a little naughty, but I will say I am a very big fan, and I really liked Peter Dinklage's character.
没错，老师呢这边提到说书啊本身很棒，老师本身也是《权力游戏》《冰与火之歌》的这个影迷，好拍成电影之后，可能老师说里面有一些 naughty， 老师用 naughty 顽皮这个字来表达，其实是比较低调一点的说法。其实事实上里面有很多很母汤的情节不太 OK 的情节，各式各样谋杀啦，还有各式各样的一些可能裸露的镜头啦。所以说各位如果要去欣赏的话成年之后好好看这部很棒的作品。
All right, let's continue. The depth of Dinklage's performance would earn him multiple awards and make him one of the highest paid TV stars of all time.
最后这句话就说 The depth of Dinklage performance， 他演戏的这种深度，他可能表达很多这个心理的层次啊等等，很入戏，很有说服力，这样的这个表演 would earn him multiple awards， 让他获奖无数，得到很多很多不同的奖项 ，and make him one of the highest paid TV stars of all time， 也让他变成史上这是算是薪水最高的本身的这个价码最高的这些演员其中的一位，非常非常厉害的一个角色。
So on Game of Thrones, he was the only American actor.
OK， 所以在这个 Game of Thrones 里面，所有这些角色里面，他是唯一的一位美国演员哎。
And at the end of the show, he was making more than 30 million NT each episode.
More than 30
million
NT， 哇，30 million， 这样的话是3000万，一集就赚3000万台币 ，30 million NT dollars。好，一集光一集演一集3000，两集6000，哦，好开心
Not bad.
Not bad, not bad.
All right, let's get ready for vocabulary review. All right, let's take a look at today's vocabulary. Number 1, the performing arts.
The performing arts 就是表演艺术，当然指的就是 acting。
Number 2, a production.
Production 好，就是制作，尤其是一部片子的制作。
Number 3, a role.
A role 当然指的是一个角色。
And following up with that, to be cast in the role of something.
被选角为这个东西，这个角色，所以在 he was cast 好，被获选为做这个角色，去诠释这个角色。
And number 5, a breakout role.
A breakout role 的意思呢，就是指他的一个成名之作。
All right, and that's it for today. We have day 2 of our Life of Peter Dinklage story coming up tomorrow. Don't miss it. For Enjoy English School, I'm Chris Gorski.
I'm Antony.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
第52页，人物传记，站在权力游戏上的小巨人彼得·丁克莱杰。
The Life of Peter Dinklage. Born in Morristown, New Jersey in 1969, American actor Peter Dinklage had an interest in the performing arts from an early age. He got his first taste of success playing the lead role in a fifth-grade production of The Velveteen Rabbit. The positive response he received from friends and audience members inspired him to continue acting throughout high school and later to pursue a drama degree. Born with dwarfism, Dinklage faced a number of challenges throughout his career. Because he refused to take elf and leprechaun roles, he initially struggled to find work. His first break came in 1995 when he was cast in the independent comedy drama Living in Oblivion. Coincidentally, Dinklage played the role of an actor with dwarfism who was frustrated with his stereotypical roles. Over 15 years later, it was his role as Tyrion Lannister in the hit HBO television series Game of Thrones that would finally bring Peter Dinklage to the world's attention. The depth of Dinklage's performance would earn him multiple awards and make him one of the highest-paid TV stars of all time.